Chocolate? How you doing? Roderick? Is that you?
Yes.
Outflashes 5-6.
In the early days of January 2025, a popular Albuquerque, New Mexico news site, ABQ Raw, posted a video of 3 women in scantily clad attire in the middle of winter. The story went viral and was seen around the world. The Albuquerque Police Department got a tip that 2 of the women were runaway teens. We will blur the faces and dress of the victims in this video to protect their identity. The Albuquerque Police Department decided to make contact with the women the next day. They found 2 of the 3 on a street known for illegal activity. The stories the 2 ladies started to give did not match up with what officers believed was the real story.
Southeast Tech.
Hi, Police Department. Hi, my name is Officer Salem, Albuquerque Police Department. I saw you guys out here yesterday. Where was the 3rd girl you were with?
We just all be standing here.
Okay. Okay. Can I get your guys' names?
Real names?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say chocolate. Tajay Johnson.
Tajay Johnson. And your name?
I'm Delisa Nadia Melendez. Why? What's going on?
So for one, we just want to make sure you guys are okay. It's kind of weird to us that you guys are out here wearing next to no clothes and it's 30
I'm always
degrees.
out here.
Okay.
I've been coming out here since April.
You say your name?
Delisa Nadia Melendez. N-A-D-L-A-Y-E-A. And then Nadia.
Johnson.
N-A-Y-L-E-H. And then Melendez. M-E-L.
And you got no clothes. What's your date of birth?
2004.
That's the thing.
Then your social?
You know your social?
You said 3.
Sorry, because I just had
I
to
be
change
forgetting
phones and everything.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's loading.
You said you don't know your social?
323?
What's your social?
No, my 245 2169.
Is it your number?
Yeah.
Where's that area code from?
Los Angeles.
California.
Are you from California?
That's where we're from.
What
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the 3rd female?
I don't know.
You guys haven't seen her? But we just be standing together. Oh, okay.
Gotcha. How'd you guys
She did something?
How'd you guys get down here from California?
The train?
I'm sorry?
The train or I drive. I'm like, I've been coming down here. I've been start coming down here in April, March, May.
How long you guys been here?
Like,
in
now,
Albuquerque?
this time?
Yeah. And you?
Huh?
How long you?
The same amount of time. I took a train. We know each other from Los Angeles, and it was just our idea to come down here.
And what did you say your name was?
Delisa Nadia Melendez.
At 9/12.
December 18th, 2004.
You said 18th? And you don't know your social?
No.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do, but everything's at my mom's house.
Where's your mom live?
San Bernardino. Yeah, also.
And what's your mom's name?
My mom's name is Maria.
Okay.
And then all my other stuff, like my documents, are in Arizona at my grandma's house.
Okay. Right now, I want to talk to you guys separately. You guys aren't in any trouble. I just want to talk to you guys separately so I can figure something out. Can you speak with me over here?
Yeah.
It's freaking cold out here. Not really. You're not cold? Is that your real hair? No. Why somebody else ask me that? No. It's not. And you said you haven't seen the other female, she just hangs out with you guys here?
Yeah, we all just come outside.
You guys don't have her number or anything? Who are you talking to now?
Huh?
Are you talking to somebody?
Not my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
The teen the officer is talking to is a missing person from California, and her mom saw the ABQ Raw video and called APD.
I'm originally from Arizona, but I live in Los Angeles.
With your mom?
No, on my own.
On your own?
I don't really talk to my mom. But my grandparents that I grew up with, they live in Arizona.
Okay. And what did you say your mom's name was?
Maria.
Last name?
Maria Ramirez.
Maria
Ramirez.
Ramirez. Okay. Your mom's name's not Narisa?
No.
And your
No, I'm telling you no. Like, how do you want me to prove to you my name?
well, for one, an ID would be a good start, but you're saying you don't have
I
one.
don't have my ID. That's the thing. But you can look me up, like in the system, my name.
Have you ever had a New Mexico license?
So I'm not from here. We're just out here working.
Okay. Have you ever had what's the most recent license you've had a state from?
License. It was Arizona.
The most recent ID you've had is a Arizona ID?
Yeah.
Okay. I tried giving her a chance to like own up to it, give me her name and stuff, and she denies, saying I'm not her, I'm Delia Melendez, I'm from Arizona. No, she said she's from California, which is where she's 28 from. She said her mom is in California, which is correct. She like refuses that she's the girl we're looking for. I even called her out on it. I said, "Are you sure your name's not Ella so and so? Your mom's not Lisa." She's like, "No, my mom's name is Maria." But yeah, she's not wearing earrings, but she is wearing the same
Jacket. The hair is the same.
Let me see. Because the jacket's the same as the one mom found. But it's also the same one that she's wearing, so they could also be sharing jackets.
I think that's her.
I 100% think that's her.
Yeah.
The officer went back to his patrol car and called the mom, and this case got a huge break.
Giving us different information. However, she did give us some similarities. She said she's from California. She said her mom's from California. She's here with a friend who's also from California, so there's a lot of things that match. Like I said, I even tried calling her out though on it. I straight up asked her, "Is your name?" She said, "No, I don't know. I've never heard that name before in my life." She's wearing different clothes than from what you sent me. However, I noticed in the picture that you sent me of her without makeup, it looks to me like the freckles on her face match.
Yeah, she does have freckles. Yeah, Irish or Scottish, yeah.
So, I told her, okay. I straight up told her, I think she's lying to us. I took a picture of her. I'm going to send it to you now, so that way you can see and confirm.
Yes, please. Oh, gosh. Do you have her with you right now?
She's out talking to my partner right now. We have some detectives that are on their way to come talk with them and see also like what information they can get and what resources they can offer.
Yes. So her social worker said she would come and get her because that's how the expedite with Polly would work. If you guys are like, how does that work? Yeah. Oh my God, that is yes.
The girl gave in and agreed to get help and help authorities. They let Chocolate go back to the hotel.
Who else is at the hotel with the other girl?
Just her.
Just her?
So the pain, she gets here at 11.
Okay.
From Cat. Ah, butterfly!
He's gonna go to that room?
Oh yeah. Or actually, I don't know because I know he's gonna have to go there, but I don't know like because right when he gets here.
Cool. So we have to move fast so we can help her, okay?
She's good. So her mom had passed away, and then they had become homeless, and she had nowhere to go. So that's when she started like the home. But she had told me how she doesn't really want to do it, and she's just doing this because she doesn't want to. Like she has nowhere to go, and she doesn't like to deal with social workers, but she was in the system. But she aged out, but she doesn't want to have to deal with the workers still.
Okay. So we'll put you in here and we'll try to get over there as fast as possible, okay?
They're good with it.
So she said the pimp gets here at 11 and he's gonna go directly to the room.
So we gotta get there before 11?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 45 minutes. What does he drive?
Do you know what the pimp drives?
It's
Huh?
coming on the Amtrak.
Okay.
But he drives a white Honda.
White Honda Accord?
He drives on the Amtrak. What's his name, do you know?
Can I tell you guys?
Yeah. Just go do that and then let me know what you...
I'm gonna take her southeast up?
Southeast.
Okay.
Because we don't have any...
Yeah.
We don't have really any place for her to sit. So probably just don't put her in a cell. Maybe take her to the interview room.
Okay.
Detectives came to the scene to confirm the missing girls and develop a plan with officers to save the other girl.
They were totally compliant. I separated them, asked for their 49. She gave me a different 49 than what's on our 28 hit.
So you have the 14-year-old?
Yeah, the 14-year-old's with my partner. I think he's going to drive her down to the Southeast Sub because she just now finally told us that she's willing to talk to us away from here.
Okay.
She gave us a different name. I even like called her out. I think your name is Ella. I think you're from California. This and that. She's like, I'm from California. I'm not her. La da 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 da. Went back and forth for a while. I took a picture of her, sent a picture to mom, and mom right away was like, that's her.
Yeah.
Talked to the social worker. Social worker also said that's her. So, social worker said to just let her know where she's going to be held, and the social worker is going to start making arrangements to get flown out to Albuquerque to pick her up.
How are we holding?
That's what my sergeant's trying to figure out. He's trying to figure out if JDC might hold her, given that she's a juvenile runaway from California. So he's trying to see if JDC will hold her, or if there's even some like maybe CYFD, if she's willing, depending on how much she's willing to cooperate.
CYFD though, they have no way of
like restraining her. Yeah, and that's what we're concerned of, and that's why my sergeant's trying to get a hold of JDC first.
So I know that our deputy commander and then 2 more coming out.
Oh damn.
Basically,
Oh.
the 14-year-old will be different, but for the other one, the goal is to just be like, hey, we're giving you one chance. Are operating your resources. If you're being trafficked, come with us. If not, this is going to turn into no tolerance, and we'll just start arresting you because we're not going to do this anymore.
So yeah, and initially their statements were adding up. However, the only disparity started to be that Ella, the 14-year-old, started to say that. So I asked her where they're staying at. She said a hotel off of Gibson and something. We asked Ella. She said, "Oh, it's a hotel right up here with some building with a red roof." I asked Ella, "Who's all there with you?" And she goes, She said because on the Instagram video, I don't know if you saw the ABQ raw footage.
Oh yeah.
Because I asked her where that third girl is, and she says, "I don't know. That girl just started walking with us yesterday." Ella said, "Oh, she's back at the hotel getting ready." She swears up and down that it's just her and Ella in the hotel room. So I think she's sticking to her guns a little bit more. I think Ella's starting to break.
Okay, well, I agree with you. We should out of here. It's healthy, so.
Yeah, I think my sergeant's waiting for someone to get here with a bunny suit because she's in
Nothing.
street clothes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to get her a bunny suit and then take her to the Southeast Sub where she said she'll be more comfortable talking.
Okay. Yeah, I think DC and the other two can work on her. Did you see any more that were just like outrageously arrested?
No, because we took the call yesterday, and then my partner was looking at the video of the ABQ raw footage, and he was looking at it and he zoomed in. He's like, "That looks like the same girl," because they're both redheads. And in the video yesterday that they were walking out with, she has the same exact earrings as the pictures mom sent me. So we came out this morning and started looking for them, and right away we saw them here at Rhode Island Central, but we haven't seen anyone else.
The girl gave in and agreed to get help and help authorities. They let Chocolate go back to the hotel.
The pimp is on the way from California.
Yeah, he's on the Amtrak.
He's on the
And he gets here at 11.
Like that's when the train
Like
gets
the
in?
train is supposed to get in.
Okay.
And then he's gonna take a lift or an Uber down to the room. But because he has, I think they said 10 warrants, or he has like a lot of warrants. The next time he comes in encounter with the police, he's gonna get arrested for 10 years.
Oh, really?
So,
Do you know where the warrants are?
California.
California?
Yeah.
Interesting. Is it the 11 o'clock, like, is that the exact time that he's getting in, or do you know, like, his train number or anything like that?
No, I don't know, like, the train's information.
Okay, you just know he's supposed to be here around.
At 11, yeah.
Do you know the other girl's name? And when you say, what's the guy's name who's on the train?
His name's Roderick, like, that's his real name.
Is it Northsweather? Roderick Northsweather?
I don't know his last name.
If it is, I'm very aware of who that is, and yes, he does have warrants.
Yeah. Just tell me that.
Yeah.
And he has, like, yeah, he's a pimp.
Yeah, I think
Officers developed a plan to save the other teen and arrest the two pimps at the motel.
We're here to help you at a good time, hopefully, and you accept our help.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, I didn't have a phone to, like, take pictures and videos.
How'd you get that one?
We had got him right when we about to come to New Mexico.
Does he know that you guys have him or no?
He does.
Okay.
And he had told me how any bitch that steals his route, like if they go to another pimp, he's gonna like we're gonna go to a different pimp and then bring that pimp out here to New Mexico to work out here.
Yeah.
With another guy, how he'll.
Oh wow.
Officers developed a plan to save the other teen and arrest the two pimps at the motel.
Okay, can step out. Step out now. Step out. Show me your hands. Step out now.
Hands, police department.
Step out.
Step out.
Step out. Tips are here.
Hands on your back. Hands on your back.
Step out. Who else could?
Chocolate, come out.
Step out now.
Hands up, hands up. There
Go
you
ahead. Go ahead. Step out. Who else is in here? Who else is in here? I'm going. You want to come across fire? They're best. Step in with me. Ready?
Okay.
Hey, Albuquerque Police Department, if anybody's inside, make yourself known. Attention in room 312. This is the Albuquerque Police Department. If anybody's inside, make yourself known. Ready? What's happening?
Ready? On you.
Albuquerque Police Department, if you're inside, make yourself known. This is your last warning.
Clear.
Chocolate, is that it?
Yes. There's nobody else in there.
Stay with her.
Right over here.
Sit down, sir.
Sit down against this wall.
Hey, Albuquerque Police Department, if anybody's inside, make yourself known.
Yep, sit down.
Attention in room
Press your feet as
312. This is the Albuquerque Police Department. If anybody's inside, make yourself known.
smell that.
Third floor stepping up.
Does anybody need an ambulance? Anybody hurt?
How you doing, sir?
An ambulance?
Chocolate? How you doing? Roger? Is that you? Yes. Okay. Anyone else in there? Okay. Yeah, well, want me to say with chocolate? Actually,
What's that?
I didn't feel my phone.
What's that?
Search for any phones.
Yep. You don't have anything on you, sir?
No. Tell me what's in hold on one sec. We're gonna have a few more checks. Hold on one sec.
Okay. If you guys want to walk her down, I'll help search her.
Okay.
Good?
Stay here, chocolate.
Can you look for a rifle for you guys, okay? You don't want anybody to stand for it?
Bring him down. Yeah, he searched. I'm gonna do one more search though. I know she did a search, but I'm just gonna do one. Nothing on my side. Alright, take a seat in here. Oh, okay.
You got him? Yeah. We'll get that grounded here in a second.
Alright. Alright.
Officers took the teen to a patrol car to question her about the raid and who she really is. She stuck to her story of being over 18. Detectives pieced it together she was missing from California when they took her back to the station.
They're state, so the way charges work is they're filed under state statutes. So yeah, they're state specific.
So, like for example, him hipping on her, how much time do you think that we gave?
That I can know because it's gonna it's gonna come down to a judge deciding.
And you think that judge's gonna give him a long time? Has this ever happened before?
I'll be honest with you, this is my first experience dealing with this type of situation.
What she said he beat on would like, why do you guys take him? We didn't know she was a minor. What the fuck? That's weird, bro. She said she was 19. And we just found out today she was 14, bro. That's weird.
We really do want to help you.
I don't need help. I don't need help. Like, I'm good. Why do you guys take him?
Standing outside the really good dress is not okay.
Why do you guys take him? Yeah, can you answer that question and I'll answer your question? Like, why do you guys take him?
We're still kind of in the middle of our investigation.
Okay, so where is he on? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, he's gonna end up in jail.
For what?
At least his warrants. At least.
He don't have warrants.
I'm told he has warrants. So I gotta check on that. I told you I'm in the middle of the investigation, right? To give you a total of charges would be too soon.
And then what, he's gonna go to jail for pimping on a minor? Because he didn't know.
May I have your name, please? I'm gonna give you a minute to.
I'm cool. I'm gonna keep the same energy.
That's fine. I'm gonna give you a minute to think. If you don't give me your name and date of birth, I just take you to get your fingerprints, right? Because they don't lie. So the decision's yours as to how quickly you get out of here and get to go away. But if you want to play the games, no, not yet.
If I tell you my name and all, I could like if I.
It'll be way faster if you cooperate. If you have to delay me getting your fingerprint by 2 hours, then that's another 2 hours you lose. But yes, if you cooperate, it will go way faster. May I please have your name? gonna give you a minute to think.
Sanchez.
I'm sorry?
Diana Sanchez.
How do you spell that?
AJENASANCHEZ.
And what's your birthday?
2006.
What's your social?
I don't know my social by heart.
Do you know the last four?
No, I don't know. I don't even have my ID on me.
Do you have an ID? Like, have you been issued one by the
I've
state?
I've had an ID before.
So
Yeah.
is it from New Mexico?
No, I'm from Compton. I'm from LA.
Oh, you said that upstairs. From Cali.
Yeah.
How long have you been here? Roughly.
I don't know.
Have you been on any police reports? Have you been booked into jail? My line of questioning is how do I help identify you? Is all I'm trying to do right now. Is there a way you can help me do that?
Like, I don't know. I mean, I grew up in the system. I grew up out of the system.
Okay, you were booked as a juvie?
Yeah.
Have you ever been booked as an adult?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Booked here as a juvie or just
No,
Cali?
LA, Compton.
Okay. All right. You sure you don't want some more clothes?
No. I'm good.
All right, I'll be right back with you, okay?
A detective interviewed Roderick Norseweather at the police station, and he claimed he was going to the motel to get his hair done. The story did not add up, and detectives had plenty of evidence to debunk his lies.
So right now it's going to be 2 counts of human trafficking of a minor.
Minor? What minor have I dealt with?
Well, like I said, that would be the one that was in the motel room and then the other one, both minors.
So because I've been getting my hair done and I don't get...
You weren't there to get your hair done, you were there to collect the money that they had been earning, so.
Dang, what other girl? You just said it was... I keep saying other girl, what other...
Yeah, it's been 3 of them all week since they've gotten here. They all stay in the hotel room together. Chocolate knows exactly who they are. I've seen text messages between all of you guys. So, you can keep playing dumb, but like I said, it's not gonna work out well for you.
I don't know no minors. I don't deal with no minors. I don't...
Yeah. Well, I know that they told you how old they were, so you will be charged with that at this point.
So, and how did they say they told me it was? Since I guess they spoke to me or whatever. How old did they say so they told me that they was how old?
We have a 15-year-old and a 14-year-old.
A 15-year-old and a 14-year-old. And they said they told me that was their ages. Wow.
I mean, that's kind of a crazy conspiracy, right? That these random women who you don't know are just both making up accusations against you? Why would someone do that?
Wow. Oh, wow. But the person that I do know, which is Chocolate, is of age though, correct?
Chocolate is an adult, yeah.
The other two that okay.
How does that happen? And you were
with me texting them?
How does that happen?
I don't know. That's what I don't know these people. So I haven't texted nobody.
How does that look to us? Like, you're saying you don't know this girl, you guys are texting each other. It's like you think we're stupid.
I don't think y'all stupid. I mean, y'all the police. I'm pretty sure the police know everything. I done been in the system before. I know the police ain't dumb. I know y'all very smart.
So why don't you tell us what we already know?
I'm telling y'all, I came today to come get my hair done. I don't know nothing about no 14-year-old or no 15-year-old.
So let me be honest with you. When I talked to probation out in California, the thing that the supervisor was the most mad about is that you were lying to them and that you're going here. And so the dishonesty part of it, I'm not even going to be able to call her and tell her like, okay, this happened, but at least he was honest. Now I have to go back to her because she wants a report. She wants everything that's going on out here. And I get to go back to her and say, he lied to us the entire time and pretended like nothing happened. And that's not going to look good for you out there. You won't even admit a very basic fact of, yes, I have her number in my phone and I was texting her. Like, I do not think that probation out in California is going to be happy about that at all. Because I know that part of your condition is to not have contact with law enforcement, not be out here, and then not to lie to law enforcement when you're talking with them.
I am completely confused. Y'all just told me you believe me and Chocolate have some type of relationship.
No, I asked if you did. I asked if you did.
And then after that, you say you believe we do. At least that's what I think I heard then. Right?
No,
At
so
least that's what I think I heard.
I was asking you if you guys are in a relationship.
But, so I haven't even been here. You said these girls already been here.
Because you put them on a train and told them to come out here.
And y'all, this is a 14 and a 15-year-old. And these girls are telling y'all my name and they know me and I forced them to work.
And they have photos of you on their phone. That's weird, right? They don't know you how to take photos of you.
My photos of me when?
We need you to be straight with us, because you're not.
So can I see like some proof of, I don't know, me texting these people or something? Me taking some money from people? Me?
You can read the paper when it drops.
It's all gonna be in your arrest warrant.
This is crazy. I ain't. So crazy.
Alright, well, I'm sorry we gave you the chance to be honest about it, so we're gonna call it, and like I said, you're definitely gonna be going to jail today for some very serious stuff, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
APD arrested Roderick Bill Norseweather, 25, and Tajanai Chocolate Johnson, 21, knowingly recruited 2 minors and trafficked them across the country. The search of the hotel found over $3,000 in cash and evidence of the trafficking. The Federal Bureau of Investigations and the U.S. Attorney Office of New Mexico adopted the case for federal prosecution. Both Norseweather and Johnson face 15 years to life in prison for this case. The 2 girls were taken back to California and saved from the streets.